want to get your thoughts on what happened in our nation's capital earlier this week.
The sorriest day, I'm 73 years old, outside of a 9/11, shootings at schools where kids have gotten shot and killed. And by the way, I know everyone went under desks in the Capitol. I'd like to ask how many times teachers have had to do that at schools, when there's gun violence. But Wednesday was a horrible day. It was an insurrection. It went to the very fabric of this great country, where the symbol for our democracy is that Capitol. And we allowed that symbol to be really just spit on and stepped on, and it was a sorry day. And my prayers go out to the officer's family who was killed, and from the Capitol Police, just like my prayers go out to the 16,000 families that have lost loved ones in this last week. Are you kidding me? There's 16,000. And that whole thing, like, what the hell are we doing? What the hell are we doing? Where we can't work as a country to, come together and get these vaccines out, make sure that we're coming together. And if someone's doing something bad, Congress has the responsibility of stepping forward. I'm not sure if you saw Colin Powell be interviewed on TV, a man that one of our great Americans, and what he said was, as this whole thing is moving along, Congress needs to step forward and say, you can't do that. Where are our values? Our nation has been built on values, and the sorry day. And everyone who is involved, and they should be prosecuted. And our leaders, our politicians who spoke up in support of that should be chastised. There's no question about it. This is not about being a Republican or a Democrat. It's about being a damn American. Being American. Work together. Let's get this thing back. People say that's not who we are. That is who we are right now. It is who we are. We need to change who we are. All right. We need to get back to the basic principles that have founded this country. So again, I'm sorry for getting on a pulpit, but being home and watching that, my West Point background and being in the Army and all that, I'm used to being on a team. Our country needs to be a team again. And again, I'm sorry and I'm not running for anything, just so you know. I'm not, or pushing anybody for anything.